So we just made it out on Salvador today. We have our PostFly box with us. Let me show you what we tied on, and let's go get on some fish. So the first fly we're going to be throwing today is going to be this tiny little chartreuse woolly bugger. It's not weighted, so I think it'll have a really good solid action in the water as I get all kind of backlash right here on my fly reel. So that's cool. Okay, let's tighten that down. There we go. This is going to be the first fly we start with. And I think I'm going to try and get a little bit more up onto this little spill out right here. Try and turn this real quick. There we go. Get this guy up. Try and give ourselves a good position here. Okay, there we go. I'd imagine there'd be a fish right up over here somewhere as we slowly turn around. Okay, let's back up here. Oh, there goes a nice fish. Wow. That's either a really big bluegill or a nice sized bass. Wow. That's a big, if that's a bluegill, that's a PB right there. Oh no, that's a nice sized bass. That's a nice sized bass, guys. Oh, wow. That's like not a bad sized bass. I don't have an anchor or anything on this boat right now, so this is kind of a pain in the butt. I can't lie. Oh, that's like a decent bass right there. Oh yeah, that's not a bad one. That's not a bad one. As you guys see me just frantically not knowing what the hell I'm doing right now as this bass completely just takes us. I gotta get over here real quick. I gotta get over here. The bad thing about this paddleboard is that I have no anchor or anything at the moment, so I can't really pin myself down to really get on these guys. There we go. That's a nice size bass right there. Oh, and we are. Oh, give me your mouth. Oh, there we go. Number one right there. Nice little chunky little bass. I'd give him maybe like 2 pounds. If you're new to the channel, what we're doing today is we're fishing with PostFly Box flies. It's a monthly subscription based fly fishing company. So today we have, I think it's 6 flies that we're getting done. This is number 1, so we can take this guy off the list. We're done with this fly for the day. We can get a cool little release on this guy and then tie on another fly, hopefully get on another fish, and just keep doing that process until you have no flies left to fish. And that is the PostFly Box Challenge. It's off to a pretty good start today, guys. Stay tuned. Boop. See, bud? Just switched to basically the exact same fly, but this one has a little weighted bead head on top. This is just a case of working smart, not hard. We're just gonna cast in the same spot and hopefully hook into either another nice little bass like that guy, or I've seen some really big bluegill around here too. So wouldn't put it past for a nice little bluegill to try and get this guy. Oh, there goes one. Oh, right there. Right on the money. Right on cue. Right on cue. Guys, work smart and not hard. If you know that there's fish down there, just cast another one in there. That first fish was like just the right size for there to be a lot of these guys stacked up down there. So that's like kind of just playing it smart. You're strategizing. You don't want to, I mean, so if you look at the size of this fish, he's the perfect size for there to be like, maybe like, I'd say like, let's say like 5 more of these guys down there. So spend your time at each spot wisely, sit here, cast your flies, and hook into some nice little fish. This guy, a little smaller than the last, but still a fun fight on that 5-weight. Let me see if I can get this hook out of his mouth. And 1, 2, 3. Look at that right there. That is our second fly done right there. We are breezing through this PostFly box. Nice little fish too. You want to say hi to the camera? Hi guys, subscribe to ES Fish. Boop. So we just tied on our first little popper that we're going to be throwing. Again, we're in the same spot. Fish smart, don't fish hard. Ooh, come on line. Especially when you're out here in this Florida heat. So we just tied on this little popper and see if anything's down here. Hopefully there is. That'd be so cool to get a little blow up action on this little popper. So we have some good news and some bad news. Good news is we're in Florida, it's beautiful outside, we're on a paddleboard and we're fly fishing. The bad news is, however, it is increasingly getting hot and all we have is top water. So that kind of sucks. Instead of going downstream where it's a little deeper and has a lot, like a little more deeper pockets and everything, I think we're gonna venture upstream. It's a little bit more shallow, the water's a little bit more clear, there's a little bit more structure to cast up under, tiny pockets here and there, but I think we're gonna gamble and go upstream. It's a little closer to where we put in. I don't really want to go all the way down. It's hotter than all hell out here, so you know, but we're gonna go upstream. Hopefully we catch something. Hopefully you guys stay tuned. Let's go get some fish. See ya. So, suspected, you're probably wondering why I'm repumping the paddleboard in the middle of this video. Long story short, the spot that we were at, it's like somebody literally just flipped the light switch and it died. So we're at this new spot, 13 minutes away. That's why I love having this inflatable paddleboard. I can just take it apart or deflate it, pump it back up, and within 20 minutes, I'm back on the water, new spot, same stretch of water, just a different portion. If it sounds like I'm out of breath, don't even get me started on that. We have 4 flies to go. I'm trying to be a man of my word. Gonna try and get those 4 flies done. Oh man, if we don't, this view is really pretty, so I'll enjoy that. But other than that, give me like 10 more seconds pumping this guy up, and let's go get into some fish. So, as you can see, finally made it out to the new spot. Again, same body of water, just different section. We are gonna start out with that little white popper and just throw that around here. Kind of tight quarters. A lot of overhanging trees and everything, so makes for some fun fly fishing. We're just gonna see if we can hook in anything. If we don't, not really that big of a deal because it is absolutely gorgeous out here today. I've never been on this part of the water, so nice little treat. Ooh, there's a nice sized bass right there under my freaking fly, guys. Wow, that was a nice sized fish. That was a good sized fish. There we go. Oh, thank God. Whew. Oh, one more fly to go, guys. One more fly to go. Oh, let's get it. That was on. Ooh, 1, 2, 3. Okay, that didn't do anything. On that little bonus fly right there. See you, bud. Last fly, there we go. Oh, on the frog. That's what I'm talking about. There we go. Yes. PostFly box. Officially done. Officially done. There we go. Yes. Officially done with the PostFly box of the month of July. The month of July. Done. Complete. Slammed. Finito. Woo! That's what I'm talking about right there, guys. Okay. Let's go back home.